you give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
I got an idea, see?
Oh, yeah? What's your idea?
Radio and television.
Great idea.
Have mercy. In stereo.
This is Charlie Tuna on LA's only rock and roll radio station.
The music station is 13 Wife, WIFE Indianapolis, ready to make you one of more than 1,000 winners.
It's a little bit after 2 o'clock with Diane Shannon.
Hi, would you like a job in the swinging, swirling world of radio broadcasting? You could be just like me.
The enormous, but not too gaudy, 89.
WLS, the Rock of Chicago, rules the Midwest.
Tom Craig, WLS.
Don't care what they do to me. I ain't never gonna give up.
6, let's go to the phones and see if anyone remembers Joey Reynolds. How about Detroit? Would you go to Detroit?
No, I got off the plane there, and it says Detroit Terminal, and I believe it.
I'm Brant Miller. You can go to the World's Fair with Fred Winston.
You're not married, sir. Nobody would marry a man who talks like you.
Q101, Chicago's music station. Kurt Kelly reminding you the Chicago Lung Association is sponsoring a 20-kilometer classic run. For details, dial 243-2000. Lionel's latest on Q101.
We abuse a 50,000-watt radio station with coverage into 9 states.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, baby. It's time to play the hittest game in the city, baby doll. I'm looking for the 100th caller.
Hit radio.
That's it.
The rock and roll capital of the world, WMMS.
CHR, and in other words, we give a lot of money away and play some real bad music.
This sounds like Howard Stern, right?
Please, I need this gig. I need the money.
Big Jim Hall and my good buds, Kenny and Dolly.
Thank God for kids with the Oak Ridge Boys in crack country.
You know what they are? They're prophylactics.
We do on the radio is comedy. There is about 1% of the audience who misses the whole boat.
Nobody was ready for women on radio.
For those of you who enjoy a little static with your music and conversation, JJ will be segueing over to Studio E, where Fred Winston awaits his arrival.
Couldn't I buy a ticket to the state police ball? And the officer said, I'm sorry, the state police don't have balls.
Now, this is the 1972 WLS that I remember.
25 years from now, some guy can talk over records real loud and play touchstones is going to be new way.
I look a lot better on the radio.
Are the ratings going up when I do that? I can't tell.
Do me, brother!
Let's have the real thing. You mean this just in, this just in? Give me a little more, Mike. Give me a little more level. 7 o'clock. I can't say it the big A, can I? I won't say it the big A, baby.
Time is a little tight, but I am here. Booker T and the MGs. Get it.
This is identification of the station. It is a nice brick building.
One more mistake, and it's the all-night show.
The Detroit Reunion Weekend. WNIC.
Well, just after 4 o'clock, and as always, I'm starting late, right?
Hold your ears, folks. It's showtime.
You know, I would give my right arm to be ambidextrous.
63, get off the curb machine.
Next, Andy St.
And
John
right now, here he is, Andy St. John at WLKI. Are you ready?
I am ready.
We're talking black eyes here. My first wife did this to me. It's not pretty.
K-U-B-E. As I understand how this thing works, the object is to make all of these meters go as far to the right as possible.
This is the flame-throwing buzzer.
No matter what MTV shows you, rock and roll isn't all fiction and fantasy.
I got a great night planned, and as soon as I get the show out of the way, we'll be all set.
Detroit's home of rock and roll, WRIF, baby.
It's 6 o'clock at KIIS FM and AM Los Angeles.
So there's some guy who's taping this so they can, everybody in like Peoria and Indianapolis can see how they do it in the big time here.
Holy mackerel, what a show! Of course it only happens here in San Diego on B100.
76 KFMB, and we tape off the air so you don't have to.
How long has it been since you played one of these?
Just stay calm, kiss your mom, ban the bomb, do the best you can. Remember, God loves you, man. Or be cracked, be saved, yet well behaved. Thank you, bud.
Do your Casey, man.
Oh, well, when I see you in Hollywood, and I'm usually asking for money on the street corner because you're kicking my butt in the countdown ratings.
Dr. Ruth, can I get pregnant when a man undresses me with his eyes?
Only if he's cockeyed.
Morning, 58 WDBO coming up on 6:55, 5 minutes till 7 o'clock.
I'm just now going well over 50,000 watts. I have to bring it down here just a little bit.
J.P. McCarthy.
Good morning and a very pleasant Thursday to you. Thank you, God. What a
Gorgeous.
I did a little survey of the players to see if they could name the 4 basic food groups.
And?
They named them Wendy's, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, and Burger King.
You got it.
Get away from them stupid little small foreign cars and drive them big hogs. It's the American way of life.
How about you still going to Mass on Sunday?
Oh, yeah.
Did they put a bank machine on your altar yet? When you open your wallet, Geraldo Rivera has to be present.
It's a new car, Bob. We never get away used cars.
All right, don't strain your voice and pretend you're a disc jockey. He lives vicariously through others who have talent.
I get paid to be amazing.
Claim your $100 bill, register for $20,000 in cash from TICFM.
I'd like to have one owner for 25 years.
Okay, we haven't had one for 25 minutes.
Oh, the Eagle. Good morning.
Oh, sorry, wrong station.
Oh, no. Wrong listener.
Anne Murray, and you needed me. And the time... 1 minute before 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well, keep it up, Charlie.
Okay. Well, believe me, it's tough at this age.
The real Don Steele.
How you doing?
KRLA.
All right. On a wonderific Wednesday out there on the heart and soul of rock and roll, KRLA. Only the good stuff. Are you ready?
I don't love California that much.
Jesus, did that stink.
Southern California's best rock and roll station, 95.5 KLOS.
You rang? This is Michelini taking over Southern California on 95.5 KLOS Los Angeles.
Kiss FM, what do we got now? Our winners coming up on Kiss FM.
I'm sorry. The sex of the person you are calling has been changed. Please make a note of it.
94.5 Cool FM and Angela Middays Allen playing a better variety with fewer repeats and not a single tuxedo on my entire body.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Miller.
CKLW, the Motor City.
What time is it? It's Miller time. How you doing, baby?
Lock up your front door. Lock up your wife. Lock up your back door and run for your life, because it's quitting time.
It's really sickening that anybody would be into radio this much. I mean, we're not into radio this much, and we're in radio.
Boy, Madonna stiffed me when she was in town.
I was looking through my closet the other day, and I found my old Navy pea coat. I wonder why they call it a pea coat. I mean, I've never peed my coat before.
This is a service place called WGN.
Where have you been?
If it's 0 degrees and it's going to be twice as cold tonight, what's it going to be?
0 squared.
Well, Paul Harvey's news and commentary can be heard at noon and at 3:30 this afternoon. The rest of the story on WGN.
King B, Ron Britton, have a good one, Tulu, at Magic 104.
Well, no variants here. Nothing but the oldies. Magic 104. Dick Biondi, the Wild Australian with the Beatles. We'll shake it up, baby.
In honor of that momentous occasion that we all wish we could pay, what, is it $1 now per play? 1 cent. Here's Olivia Newton-John, and please, Mr. Please, don't play B-17.
It's a wake-up club. I'm BJ Big Deal Steele. You know who you are, don't you?
Good morning, good guys. Harry Harrison on CBS FM. Got your old good guy sweatshirt still, huh?
Dan Taylor, music, a go-go, playing through.
Right on. I'm Paul Smith.
This is WINS.
And from Michigan Emergency Patrol, we've got a problem out there on the westbound Ford Freeway. I'm Byron McGregor.
Part of your show, such as penile implants, can't get it up, huh?
Hi, Casey. Hi, Jim. All right, Casey. All right.
Dueling Casey's again.
I said, this is the number 1 street we turn on. Going down 2 notches to number 3.
It's 8 o'clock on Tallahassee's winning hit music station, where the endless summer takes you on a hot cruise just minutes away.
Well, look out, viewers. Get ready. It's time for Bobby Wild.
Nobody plays more music.
That's right.
Here we go.
Bobby Wine.
I'm ready for tonight.
This is called reverb, and this is what they used when you were on the air. Luke King Kirby, how are you?
Hi, John. I'm very good. How you doing?
I'm just, maybe we're overdoing it just a little here.
Just after 7 o'clock, Don Vito back at the voice of labor.
Chicago.
Oh, let's get down to business right now. Hallery on the phone right up in jail midnight tonight.
Dave Rock and Roll, Robert Giant, Rock and Roll, smoking and stoking, stopping and jamming, stacks of wax, mounts of sounds, inside, outside, upside down, backwards, forwards, around, with the power of the tower right now with Dan Hartman. We are the young on most music, B96.
Rush Limbaugh with talent on loan from God.
That's more like it. Rush Limbaugh, endorsed by the Angels.
Oh, God! How can they say that?
God. Everybody wants tickets, and they think I'm the ticket broker, so now I got to go grovel at the altar of John Sterling.
I don't understand what's going on. The Sony PlayStation, what we're trying to do...
Look, let me just clarify. We're on the air right now. You know that.
I'm aware of that.
Okay. I can't... There's not a lot that I can do for you.
No, I know you can't do anything. I'm saying I talked to Sony direct.
Z95.5, I'm Kim Carson. Hope you're having a good night. Congratulations going out to Ron Rigby. He lives on Sterling Heights. He's the grand prize winner on his way to the Grammy Award show in New York City, March 2nd.
Wherever you're working today, make sure you lock us in for continuous hits, very little talk. We're B101.1.
You know, I took Jerry under my freaking wing.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't know how to do radio a couple of years ago mornings.
No.
I can't believe it. And he didn't even have Menards enough to tell me.
You're going to have
I had to read it in the freaking paper.
Yeah. 10 commandments in a row. 10 commandments in a row. 105 WAVA.
Music B106. Trey the DJ along with Jumpin' John O'Rourke and Flash Phelps are live from the Billboard. We got ourselves a party tonight. We can quit playing with my boobs.
Killer BB96. My name's McFly and I got the itch. To get out the boombox, just can't lose. Gotta take a stroll.
Things that make you go,
You're watching Volo Video, some of the best video air checks of some of the best talent in the world, and just keep on watching.
Music is good.
Okay, well,
when you grow up, you'll probably like it.
I think country music, country music is to music what hee-haw is to humor.
I've never been on TV doing radio before. It's a first for us. You all have a good Wednesday, all right? I'm Rob Williams for the St. Louis Morning News at Stereo KWK.
How can I beat it if it's rap?
That's what's going down. I'm Karen Hand with Eddie and Jobo on the Killer Bee.
Hello, love. Good morning, everybody. This is Ron Lundy. And I got a song for you.
I am good.
She would get to the punchline if I left her out there long enough. Hey, did you hear? The Browns have whooped it to the Steelers 23-9. Here come the grassroots.
Yeah, and the butts ain't bad either.
Right. Sooner or later, the sheriff's gonna get you.
Sooner or later.
With that bumper-to-bumper traffic. On the amazing AM. If no one said it to you, I'd like to be the first. Good morning.
We're a legend in San Francisco. KFRC Radio.
Wolfman Jack playing your country.
From our beats, beards, Buddhist cats, big-time spenders, moneylenders, teetotalers, elbow benders, hard callers, home run hitters, finger-popping daddies, and cool babysitters, high ski going uptown. Downtown, crosstown, here, there, everywhere. It's the potentate from the Keystone Down of the Garden State. This is WOTL in Philadelphia. Air conditioned for the coolest sound in town.
Yeah, Last Dance. That's the Cobbler Cotillion right here on CBS. Oh, that's terrible, Dan. I should get out of the business, but I'm greedy.
WNEW-FM, New York. At NEW-FM 1027, we're covering New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut for the residents of rock.
Testing. If you can hear Cousin Brucey and you're driving in a car right now, I want you to beep your horn 2 times. 2 times. Billy, they're beeping. I swear they're beeping. They're listening.
We're some better brothers. They better. We're some better brothers. Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype.
Shut up. I got fed up with you. You never let me get a word edgewise. This is my ex-wife. Get out of here.
It's Bob Kelly brand cigarette suppositories. You don't know it, but I'm smoking one right now.
This is radio, so don't believe anything you hear.
Hi, folks. This is Garth Brooks, and you're watching some of the greatest DJs in the world right here on Volo Video Air Checks.
Oh, you stupid slut! You put cake on my nose!
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart.
You bitch! Scott and Todd in the morning, WPLJ.
Well, I'm voting for the last one because she swallowed.
Oh,
so.
right.
Coyote and the Zoo Crew.
And heck, the weekend's already here. As far as I'm concerned, we're gonna rock and have fun tonight here on San Diego's Zoo Crew.
Get it, shit. 12th caller wins now. 5914-GCI.
Hi, Fred.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Let me look. I'm okay.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
All right, we're here with Rhonda Shear. Take off your red jacket.
They can't see my breasts? Well,
Yeah.
they're hanging a little. Look, he's shooting my breast.
Yeah, like that hasn't been done before.
Sorry, I get carried away. Great call.
Hello, this is the black Casey Kasem. Actually, the white Casey Kasem worked at WJOB, and
Well, I'm the black one.
Well, you're 490 pounds, yet you're all that and a bag of chips. How do you feel? I now know how to say you're all that and a bag of chips. You go, girl, and don't go there, homie.
You don't look like you sound.
Nobody looks like they sound, for God's sake.
People who listen to me, who believe in me, who have been supporters of Bob Grant all these years, they must be bad people, too.
My goodness, are we going to have a good show today? I can just feel it. Let's go rambling with Gavin. Hi, girls.
Radio 710
Yes, but I look that old, but I'm not.
175,000 watts rolling across Ohio. WNCI.
I'm in a hurry and I don't know why. 20 minutes after 4 here at Toledo's K100.
Using laxatives and a rectal scope, doctors were able to collect evidence over a period of 4 days.
I must have one.
Rectal scope is the mouthwash.
You know what makes me so angry? I just want to drop my pants, grab me a butter knife, spread Alpo all over my butt cheek, super glue my tongue to a fire hydrant, and wait for a pack of wild pit bulls to come along and lick it off.
Hi, this is Bob Rivers from KISW in Seattle, Washington. You're watching some of the best, the brightest, the funniest radio personalities, courtesy of Art Volo.
Officially across the Caribbean, 79 flash Fahrenheit in mid-January. And we are your number one, 95.1 WJKZ.
The East Caribbeans, Isle 95 FM.
Afternoons. This is my man right here.
You got a license to do that?
How-to books in,
Really?
Yeah, and this one is called Gardening. Can you dig it?
A legendary Jim LaBarbera, the music professor.
Great oldies all the time.
Mitch Ryder. That Detroit Wheels.
And Amanda, give me that traffic, please.
Antonio, you gotta say gave me. You just gave me that traffic. Can we slap him around a little bit?
And please stop calling my show and wasting my time. This is a good day. We got great ratings. I should be celebrating instead of sweating under the hot lights of Art Volo and his steal a bit radio DJ video service.
We share everything. We're love guys on this morning show, Joe.
Oh. The more people you jam on the air, the more grouse, the more campaign, and more crabbing that people do? Or is it simply putting Howard Stern on in the morning? Is that the secret? I think that's it.
Those magic callers, KKBH, playing the widest varieties of 70s songs. Charming role back in 1963. It is called, of course, Everybody.
I had a disaster, and I didn't even have to fake it. I called a listener and told her that she won a car, and she really did. She told me she never heard of the station, never heard of me, and didn't want a car. You won that truck, buddy.
I want it.
You won it, David. You are the winner of the truck, my friend.
And a load of groceries.
And a load of groceries. You're more impressed with the groceries, aren't you, David?
Oh, I love to eat, so yeah, I can definitely use them.
San Diego's calling me.
I know what you're thinking. What's on cable?
That's me, Shotgun Tom Kelly. Good afternoon, baby. What's going on? Hello, stranger. What's happening? You looking for the calendar girl? Coming up right here on Oldies Radio, K-Earth 101.
Hi, this is Dick Clark, and you're watching some of the best disc jockeys in the world right here on Volo Video, and there's more to come.
Oldies 104.3, John Records, Landecker, Catherine Johns, 2 Johns, no waiting.
Say it loudly and proudly. You.
We just had a phone call from Art Volo in Detroit, and he said Lieutenant Jacoby was the answer. Lieutenant Jacoby also arrested Art on several occasions for armed mopery with intent to gawk.
Do the things you're supposed to do.
Pretend you're a fireman or firefighter. I've always wanted to be one of those. Those are so cool.
We should take donuts over them or something. No, it's not the men.
What?
I've always wanted to slide down their poles.
Oh, wow!
I didn't mean that.
The truth comes out in the morning.
It's Diamond Rio's Mirror, Mirror. Good morning to you, Peaches. Yo, pal, Mr. Moby on the radio live from the Pick and Parlor at the Opryland Hotel.
We are just having too much fun.
Must be a liberal conspiracy.
I remember putting a down payment on a house and the general manager laughing.
I don't smoke, but I'm going to light my ass on fire and just let the
So, Cap, we need to start talking.
The radio talk show that is not hosted by a right-wing wacko or a convicted felon, no.
But once you get your GED, why, then you can listen to us.
Hi, this is Casey Kasem of AM/FM Radio Network. And I'd like to say that I'm also proud to be in the company of some of the most talented radio people ever.
101 weather.
And we don't want to lose you. Some of those puddles are pretty deep out there.
CBS FM.
I mean, he wrote a column that was twice as long as mine about what a jerk I was to criticize the Star Wars people.
Why are we being filmed today?
But you know what? And I said I was going to put on makeup for this, and I don't even have a lipstick.
To be a woman in this business, you got to think like a man, act like a lady, and work like a dog.
How can this be? I am a single mother raising 4 kids. I work 3 jobs just to keep a roof over my head.
Curtis, are you going to segue into a commercial here?
Absolutely.
Okay, because otherwise I'm going to engage you on the topic.
Here's the latest from ABC News. I'm Bob Hart.
No. This is the John and Ken Show.
Jimmy Kimmel in studio with the Mojo in the Morning Show. Did you know this guy at all? I've seen his work. I apologize, by the way, for him.
It's interesting to me that a man who's made videotaping disc jockeys his life's work has a camera that looks to be about $800.
Right. Bill Bailey here, ready to go for the dough. You can call me right now, 451-WLHT. We're looking for caller number 20 right now from 95.7 W Light.
I was born in a small town. It's our big 4th of July party in the basement this Tuesday night. And here's a little sample of that show. Neil Diamond, America. Hall of Fame Coast to Coast and Tom Kent, one of the all-time great summer songs, Beach Boys, Wouldn't It Be Nice?
Very happy that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has realized the importance of our medium.
But I want you to know that this is really the last of an era. And I think the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is wonderful in acknowledging what you cats have done.
As I do glance at the big tick-tock on the tower power clock, I've got to say Luga-poo. Remember, at all times, take a tip from the big boss with the big hot sauce and keep on rocking, because you'll find truly, in life, you really only rock once. Good night, y'all.
This is WMAQ, All News 67. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world. That's all, folks.